Hello everyone, my name is Mateo-Tube. Welcome back to another episode of Farming Simulator. We are here right where we left off in the previous episode. If you missed the previous episode, which was 2 weeks ago, we plowed this field. And look at how beautiful it is. This field right here, mega healthy. Alright, we're going to start today's episode with the Z-Tour. We are going to be planting some grapes and... what is the other crop? I always forget what it is. Grapevines and olive groves. There we go. That's what we're doing. And since I've never done this before, we are going to be plowing this field right here. This field right here in front of us is the field where I'm planning on planting the grapes and olives. So, let's leave this guy right here. Let's grab the plow. There we go. No PTO or anything. Perfect. And let's get to work plowing this field. Yay, awesome. If you missed the previous episode, we did plow that field over there, and I said that in this episode we were going to start doing the olive groves. Unfortunately, last week my drive, which I save all my YouTube videos on, started failing for some reason. And I don't understand why. It seems like it's working fine right now. Weirdly enough, I have my task manager open, and I'm kind of watching how the computer is performing, because I have been noticing that the performance on my computer has been down just a little bit, so I'm kind of paying attention to that. And so for that reason, I wasn't able to do Farming Simulator last week. However, I have done some temporary fixes, so here we are playing Farming Simulator. Woo! Sorry, that woo was probably really cringy. Hopefully everyone is having a good start to the week. It is Monday. And so far, my computer hasn't crashed yet, so I feel like my temporary fix has worked. I'm going to be changing some of the cables around later today, so I still have some fixes I need to do. But for right now, the computer is holding itself together, and Open Broadcaster isn't giving me any errors. When the drive, which saves all my YouTube videos, crashes, Open Broadcaster obviously can't work properly, and it's going to be like,
hey bruh, I don't know where to save this.
And then it's going to crash and burn. And, well, it hasn't done that yet. So I imagine everything is working out just fine. Enough chit-chat. Let's get this field done. I missed that. All right, and we're almost done. To be honest, I forgot that I was recording. I almost finished this field without turning on my recording software again. That would have been terrible. All right, we're done. Let's go get the rock picker. We'll pick up the rocks, and then we're going to till this with the power tiller, make it all beautiful. And then we're going to set an AI. Wow, that was terrible English. I said AI. We're going to set an AI to do that field over there that's full of weeds. Because it needs plowed, and while we're doing that, or excuse me, while it's doing that, we are going to plant some olives. It's going to be fun and exciting. Alright, so let's just leave this here. Actually, you know what? I lied. I'm leaving it right here. Alright, let's get to work. Okay, and we're almost done. Look at this. Yay, awesome. Now, I have no idea if this is actually going to do anything for when we plant the vines, but I guess it's worth... I don't know, I guess it's worth preparing the field in case maybe it does help anything. Obviously, I haven't done this before, so we're just going to have to play around with it. Although, you know, I did watch Jaguin briefly play this, and I think he had grass. I don't know. Maybe I'm doing this all wrong. I don't know. Maybe grass automatically grows underneath the vines. I don't know. We're going to have to try this out and see exactly what happens. All right, I'm just going to leave this here, and we're going to, what are we going to do? We're going to tilt the field up. Yay. All right, and we're on the last little strip here. Let's get this done. And I have one more thing I need to do with this field, all because I know and I can see it, and it's going to destroy somebody's OCD. It's destroying my OCD. I need the rock picker once more. I know. I'm sorry. I'm going to save everybody here who has OCD and everybody who's going to be like, rocks. No. I don't even know how I missed them. Honestly, the funniest thing is there's a reason. I drove around this this right edge. The bar, obviously if I could speak English, I drove along this side of the field here like twice because I knew I missed rocks. And the funny thing is, I didn't see them. And obviously, now that I'm tilling, I can see every rock that I missed. Two in particular. We missed this one, and then we missed this one over here, which I know is probably destroying someone's OCD. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to leave this here. This is just going to stay right here. Oh, what do you know? I can. All right, we're going to attach this, and oh, look at that. It kind of works, although we have 3 cables here that aren't connected. So this might not work. Ah, here we go. Hey, it works. Some people call this laziness. I call this efficiency. All right, let's lift that up. And where's the other rocks? Here they are. Look at this, the efficiency. Unfortunately, I can't take a screen. Oh, actually, I can do. I can't take a screenshot. There we go. Voila! There we go. See? Efficiency. And now that that's done, we are going to need to learn how to maneuver this. Oh my gosh. I don't know how to drive. Let's fold that in. There we go. And let's just see if I can till backwards. Something tells me this is going to work because Farming Simulator. But maybe not. It should work. Ah, look at this efficiency. Please say that that worked. I don't think it worked. Yeah, I don't think that worked. Dang it, game. Yeah, I don't think that worked. Man, I don't know how to drive this in reverse. There we go. Now, does that look good? That looks good. Awesome. See, this is what we call efficiency. Sometimes you have to do things the lazy way to get extra stuff done. There we go. And now we just have this little edge piece here that's probably going to destroy someone else's OCD. There we go. Look at how beautiful the field is, although those tire marks don't look that great. Rock Picker, you have served me well. We're going to leave Mr. Rock Picker right here. Ew. Why are you... Does it really sit that low to the ground? Oh, I didn't know that. Look at the rocks that we have in there. We can sell these, but unfortunately, I don't think it makes us a lot of money. But honestly, I think a full load from that one there makes you about $300. So it's really not a lot of money, but I don't know. It's something we could do. We could get into the rock selling business. I don't know. That sounds really lame. Maybe not. All right, we're going to get a work... Oh, no, why would you do that? No, game, don't do that. We're going to get a worker started if I could ever learn how to get a worker. Here we go. Create job. I want you... I would like you to go here, and hopefully you'll do field 76. Now, if I hit start job, he should go over there. Yeah, he's going. Okay. Now, I've only done this a couple times. As you can... You're destroying my beautiful field. Although he never... Oh, he left tire marks behind. No. My beautiful field. Is he going to get to work? Question is. He's driving ahead. That's not... Oh, that is the field. Wait a minute. Ah, I'm a moron. Wait a minute. Ah, What? Wait a minute. No. I don't... No. I don't think this is the field I need plowed. No, in fact, it's not. But it's good to know that that actually worked, because I haven't really used the AI very much in this new game. Nope, I want to flip this around. There we go. Flip the plow around, if we can do. There we go. And we're going to play with the grapes and see how all this orchard stuff works, because I have yet to play with it. That sounds really wrong. Yeah, let's just get this guy started. Boom. Please, do your work. C is blocked by an object. No, you're not. There we go. So now he's getting to work. He's going to do beautiful things for the farm. We're going to get to work looking at the orchard stuff. Now, my plan is, I don't know. You know what? How about I go to school and learn how to speak English? Maybe that'll help me out. Okay, so here we are. Let's see. If I go into here, we have greenhouses, we have orchards, we have generators. What is this? Oh, you call this a small wind turbine. This is small, and a wind energy converter. Wait, what? Why is this? Oh, it is like a wind turbine, isn't it? Now, can you climb up onto the top of this wind turbine? That'd be pretty cool. And you also have this. Look at that. Woo. And also we have. Oh, that's only $7,000, and it makes $648 a month, which really isn't that great. Look at that. Okay. I guess we could play with this in another episode. Although, I do remember in, like, FS13, they came out with these. Anyways, that's not what we're doing. We're planting orchards. So my plan was, grapevines are planted in rows and need to be cultivated, fertilized, and mulched to gain the full yield. They also need to be pruned after harvesting. Okay. Alright. Then, how about we just try this, then? How long should I make this? How about I bring this to about right there? Oh, it plants... Oh, look at this. Okay. I understand what this is laying down. Okay, it's a good thing I did it there, then. I should probably save the game before I do this. Alright, I'm going to take it to about right there. There we go. That looks really good. I'm going to save the game real quick just so that nothing breaks. And in case my computer's like, you know what, I'm going to break now. Then... You know, nothing, we don't lose anything. Okay, look at this. Interesting. So now it's growing, and it automatically puts grass down. Ooh. So what might be interesting, or something we could do, is plant the edges with grass, just to fill it in. Okay. Excuse me. So I think what ends up happening is you bring a small mulcher over, and it kind of harvests the grass, and then it sits there, and then it decomposes and kind of becomes natural fertilizer for the grapes. I think that's how this works. And don't we have the small mulcher? I don't think I sold it. Ah, yes, we do. We have the mulcher that's intended for grape farming right here. It might not hurt to have a small tractor, just like a really, really, really tiny tractor like this one for grape farming. It might not hurt. Maybe even this one. I think... Yeah, having something like this, honestly, I feel like, I feel like this tractor would be the best for if we're going to do grape farming. And the Z-Tor, wait a minute, we don't own this one, we own this one. Okay, so that might be a little bit problematic. Maybe our tractor will be okay for grape farming. I'm afraid that our tractor that we currently have, oh, is he having trouble? No, he's not. He is working away. Look at this. Nice. I was going to say, my fear is that our tractor is going to be a little too big to fit in between the rows, but maybe not. Alright, let's continue on, and one thing I like is the fact that it snaps. Do you notice how it snaps? That is really, really cool. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to make one... collides with another item. Aw, what? Really? What? But why? Why? But what? Oh, maybe it's colliding with me. Maybe I'm in the way. Alright. The game is picky. The game's picky like that. Alright, orchard. Ah, there we go. See, now it's not colliding. So it's because I was in the way, the game's like, nah, I can't do it, man. All right, so now that that's done, should we maybe put 2 more rows, I think? And then this side over here is going to be the olive grove. Ah, look at this. Okay, we're gonna have to save the game before we plant the olives because this is something new, and I'm kind of it looks a little scary. All right, I'm gonna plant. Oh man, how much money are we using? Gosh, so about 5,000 per row. Ooh, okay, a little bit expensive. Yeah, we're using a little bit of money here. So I think for now this might be okay. Okay, shoot, we're being a little dangerous here. What's our money look like? How much have we spent today? We've I kind of wish this would go in days. This goes in months. As of right now, how much have we spent? Ooh, $23,000. That's actually less than I thought it was going to be, but it's still a little concerning. So we do need to be a little careful with how much money we're spending, because we still need to buy seeds for the grain crops, which I'm thinking I might need to rent a corn planter or a corn planter, because the planter that we currently have is only for grain, and I can't plant sunflowers with it. And as you know, we do actually, no. I was going to say, actually, we could plant canola, but we can't plant canola because oh, actually, I can't. Canola can only be planted as a winter crop. So I guess that means we're going to have to plant sunflowers because we have a factory just over there that makes sunflower oil. And since we don't have any fields of canola, it means that factory isn't producing anything. So I think we're going to keep a couple of these fields here as oats because I feel like that's going to earn us a good amount of money. We could also do soybeans later in the summer, which do sell really, really well later. And it might not hurt to buy the grain mill, which the grain mill is just over here, I think. That's carpentry. Where's the grain mill? Cereal, I think it is. And if we look here, oats, you can take it to the cereal factory, and then I think the cereal factory produces... I don't know what the cereal factory produces. Actually, let's just take a look. Well, I'd imagine that the cereal factory would produce cereal, which we can then sell to the grocery mart. Something else we could do is buy the grain mill, and if we buy the grain mill, which I think oats are accepted there. Yes, oats are accepted at the grain mill. So if we were to buy the grain mill, it would make flour, which would then make bread. We could make bread out of it, or we could also make cake. However, I think we need butter in order to make cake. So we probably would have to take it to the bakery, and then it could probably make it into cake. So I think, okay, so in order to make butter, I think we would need to own the dairy factory as well. So it might be worth it just buying the cereal factory. And as you can see, the cereal factory, if we look here, is pretty expensive, $110,000. So that's something we're going to have to think about. Maybe we'll see how much money we have in the fall, and we can move on from there. All right, we're going to continue. Now, you might be wondering why I have this little path here. The reason I have the path right here, just this little opening, is because I figured that since there's a little, like, I don't know, I guess I was lining it up with this little road here. I wanted a place where I could turn the tractor out of if I wanted to. Like, let's say, for example, we're focusing on this, right? We're focusing on this, and I want to take the tractor out so that I can do whatever else with it. We have a little opening here just so that we don't have to drive all the way to the other end, turn around, and then come back this way. We can just drive here, get out, and come back in. It'll just help us in the long run, I feel. All right, let's save the game before we start working with the olive groves, because it's a little scary. I don't know. I don't want to do something that's going to mess up the field. So look at this. I still don't know how these menus work. All right, production, orchards. Here we go. Let's see how this operates. So it would be nice. Oh, does that snap? Ah, it snaps. Oh, look at this. What? Okay. Let's... okay. 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 That's a little bit expensive. Okay, so I have it, like, about right here, don't I? Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out spacing, right? Because that's about right here. That gives about, I don't know, what, 5 feet maybe? I would say that's, like, maybe right there. I'd say it's more right there. It doesn't really matter if this is lined up, but I would prefer it to be lined up. And then, actually, oh, I could. Here we go. Looks pretty lined up. I think... Why can't I... Okay, there we go. we go. That looks pretty lined up. And that's almost perfect. There we go. And I think if I was to do about right there, this would line up pretty nicely. There we go. I could probably take it out a little further, couldn't I? Okay, it looks fine. I was thinking I could probably take this out a little further this way. Can I? I can't. Okay, that's a shame. Aw, really? Game, I can't connect those now? Alright, well, that's a shame. It'd be nice if you could connect these in case, you know, because I could just take this out to the end, right? I mean, I don't know. You know what? We're just trying things out. You know, this is just a tester. It's just kind of a taste tester, isn't it? Wait, is that... Why? I wish that would snap. Wait, can I... Ah, okay. It is a little crooked, this. What? Why? Ah, there we go. Now it snaps. Yeah, that is a little crooked, but it's okay. Let's get another row in here. And I think if I do... Nope. Obviously, you're not going to function. There we go. If I take another row, take another row... Oops. Let's take another row here. There we go. Now it snaps. Okay. Honestly, this doesn't look terrible. Now, this here is going to be planting olives, which is very interesting. This right here is going to be planting grapes, which is also just as interesting. You know what would be next level? Is if we were to put a crop right in the middle of this. Ooh, that's an idea. We could put a crop right in the middle of this, actually. That would be kind of next level. Yeah, we could be doing multiple things with this field. Now, I do kind of regret not filling this in. Part of me kind of wishes that I had filled this in and not bothered making an opening. Ah, man. Well, whatever. It's fine. I mean, I guess we could, if it really bothers us, we could demolish this and try again. But is it really worth the money, though? Like, if I was to demolish this, how much money would I actually get back? I'm not really sure. Hey, Dragon's Online. Shout out. Woo! Yeah. Okay. All right. All right, what are we going to do now? Because I don't even know how long I've been recording. I've probably been here for about an hour and a half already, but I've only been doing, like, 3-minute clips. How is the tractor doing? The tractor's doing fine. Huh. Okay, I've decided we're going to go to the store. Detailed railroad crossings in a farming simulator. Sorry, I should really stop that now. Okay, now that we're at the store, we are going to buy some seeds. Should I buy a big bag, maybe? How much does that cost? $800, actually, for 1,000 liters. We could buy a big pallet, which is $900 for the same amount of seeds. Actually, buying it as the big bag is actually cheaper. We're going to need fertilizer as well, but that's something we're going to do when we get to that side of the bridge. These things here are all for horses, chickens. Lime is something we could also focus with, and road salt, which I don't think I'm going to really bother with salting anything. Solid fertilizer. Why is it... If I click on that... Actually... Oh, okay. It shows me. Look at this. Ah, okay. Oh, wait a minute. What? One, I could... $800... Oh, I understand. Okay. Maybe buying 2 of these wouldn't be that bad. All right, let's buy 2 of these. And it wouldn't hurt to buy a bag of fertilizer. But I don't have a fertilizer spreader yet, so we're not going to do that. Blah. Blah. That's not the right button. H. Oh, H does that. Okay, cool. Alright, Mr. Skid Steer has the power for 1, but the question is, does he have a power for 2? That's a great question. Power for 2, power for 2. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to lift that up. There we go. Oh, man, why are you like this game? Alright, if I do something like this, I just need to... There we go. Do that, and... there we go. Yeah! Oh, dang it. Man, he does not have the power for 2, unfortunately. Alright, well, that's okay. Let's just take 1 home for right now and put it into the seeder. And we're gonna plant something, yeah. I will say, I do appreciate the bag physics. Whoa! I wasn't recording, but that guy literally scraped the side of the skid steer. Jeez. These people have no respect for tractors on the road. Share the road. And they wonder why we don't let them pass. Especially at animated railroad crossings that don't really exist in a train simulator. Well, actually they do, but in just one map. The rest aren't animated. Sorry, I'm actually gonna stop now. Yep. Well, our worker over there seems like he's working away quite well, so that is good. And my computer hasn't died yet, so everything is working out really nicely. Yay! Yeah, awesome. Woo! Alright, let's leave this here. You know what's funny? I went down to the bathroom, and I paused the game. And as I was in the bathroom, I thought to myself, I should have left the game unpaused, because he'd probably be done by now if I didn't pause the game. But no, I decided I'm going to pause the game, and, well, it's not like it... Oh, why is he dragging that on the ground? Why are you dragging the weight, dude? Guy with a really nice mustache. Hello. Alright, I'm going to... train. I'm going to be, I'm going to be taking this tractor. I'm going to be leaving the plow in the field. That's lower? That's lowered. Okay. That was a little funky. Why does it do... I don't even know. It doesn't matter. All right. Okay, let's take this over here. Let's get the planter, and we're going to see how this works. I haven't done any planting yet, so this will be kind of fun and fancy to see how planting physics work in this new game. Yay. Awesome. Ugh. It's going to be a little bit tight, isn't it? Because I decided, hey, let me put a combine header directly in front of the seed planter. That was smart. Alright, now it's time to, like, Austin Powers it out of here. Isn't that what it is called when they... I don't know. I'll have to find it. Sorry, Mateo's trying to make a reference he doesn't know about. He's trying to make a reference when he doesn't really know if that's the actual name for the reference. He's you know, he's educated, but not educated in culture. Okay. Wow, look at the interior. I wonder if it's animated now. That'd be kind of cool if this is, like, animated. All right, let's get this thing loaded. Didn't I do something with the planter already? It was when I was playing with Dragon. He and I were planting on multiplayer. Yeah, I did kind of do something. Now, is this possible? It'd be nice if I could lift this a little higher, but it doesn't appear that this is the case. International Harvester. That was a really bad joke. I'm never going to make that again. Actually, chances are I'm the only one that thought that was a joke. Well, I will say that the seed graphics definitely look really good. Yeah, don't put your hand in the seeder. Yep, don't do it. Okay, now I lower this. I have to unfold it. Ah, that's it. It just lifts up this little, like, disc. The fruit cannot be planted in March. Ah, you're right, because I need to change this to oats. Here we go. Alright. I'm kind of curious what this looks like. No animations in there? Okay, that's fine. Interesting. Okay. Look at that. Nice. Okay, so this is working. Question is this doing the field any good? Because part of me kind of feels like maybe this isn't doing us any good at all. I don't know. Should I plant this middle section here? I'm kind of debating if I should. Should I plant the end rows, maybe? No, because if I plant the end rows, that means we're going to have a crop, and we're going to have no way to get out without destroying the crop, which isn't going to be good at all. So I guess we'll just do this. Ooh. Look at that shadow. Look at the shadow here. That's kind of cool. Was this always like this in Farming Simulator? Did they have sun shadows like this? I don't recall anything like this in previous Farming Simulators. So this is kind of fancy, not gonna lie. How there's like a shady place right here. Ooh. All right, let's continue here. Now I am kind of curious. If you were to do like turns, let's say we were at the end of the field and we were to turn. Does it also turn the seeds? Like, you know, the seeds are following the rows. Or is it like the previous Farming Simulators where it's just in a bunch? I don't know if any of that makes sense. I would know it if I saw it. Yeah, I don't know. I suppose if it happens, then I would know it happened. Alright, we're going to finish this up, and then how about we finish the episode by planting this field right here? Think that'd be a good idea? Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's plant that field. Do I really feel like it though? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it, friends. We're gonna get it done with. It's gonna be fun. I think this is gonna look very interesting. We have a crop growing right in the middle. We're utilizing the whole field. Tractor, pull along. Come on, you can make it. just a little hill. Talking about hills, Railroads Online came with an update. They came with a physics update. And we're going to have to fix half the track. Ah, come on, you can make it. Woo. Oh, man. The tractor's struggling. Ah, but the little Z-Tor pulls along just fine. Now, I do have to ask you, if the tractor could actually pull along, do you prefer jump cuts or time lapses? Or do you prefer to see the whole thing? Or do you prefer to see the whole thing and just have me talking in the background? I don't know. See, I've always tried to, like, make my Farming Simulator series different. Because I feel like there's a lot of people that do time lapses, you know what I mean? And, you know, I tried live streaming and it worked, but then I kind of got a little bored of it. I don't know. What is the most preferred as the viewer? Watching the whole thing as a time lapse? Because personally, I kind of like seeing the whole thing. And, like, I don't know, I'm kind of indifferent, really. Like, I don't want to do time lapses, because part of me is like, time lapses. I feel like that's something that's so common, it's kind of boring. You know what I mean? What else can I plant? Just cotton sorghum. Sorghum, that's what it's called. What did I call this? Like sorghum? Or did I call it sorghum? I think it's called sorghum, yeah. Grapes, olives, they get harvested September, October. I could plant grass if I wanted to. Let's see, actually. I am curious. I don't think that this planter can do it. Cereal. No, it can't. Okay. I did think about doing hay, and doing hay would be a little bit interesting. But the problem is, I don't think we'll do it in this field here. I think this field is a little small for hay. We might do that far field over there as hay, buy ourselves some hay equipment. Really, all we need is a hay mower, a tedder, a rake, and we already have the baler. I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to figure this out. We'll figure it out when we get to that side of the bridge. While this is moving along, does grass have... No, it doesn't. We can plant grass basically any time throughout the year, so it's not like grass is really something we should stress out about right now. Alright, I'm going to try something out just because I want to see if this actually does anything. I'm going to do a turn here, and I am kind of curious if the rows of crops, like, do you see how the row turns here? In previous farming simulators, the crops wouldn't follow the rows. They will just follow in a straight line this way. So I am kind of curious if it actually follows the rows this time. Like, the seeds actually follow. I don't know. I don't know if the graphics are independent to how the seeds are on the ground or anything. I don't know. I don't know. Probably makes no sense whatsoever. I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm just wasting field space here. But I suppose that it's worth a shot to try to find out and see if it actually does what it would do in real life. I don't know. I mean, I guess, I don't know. We'll have to see. What moron put a rock picker right here? Oh yeah, that was me that put it there. Whoopsies. Can the moron that put the rock picker here please move it? Oh yeah, I forgot. That was me. this tractor engine be sounding like some people's graphics cards while playing Microsoft Flight Simulator. Oh, right, and we are officially done. Oh gosh, where is the manager? I need the owner. Who the heck put this here? Like, who's the moron? Oh wait, I am the manager, and to make it even worse, I'm the owner. And I'm the one that put this here. Oh no. Oh, ooh. So that means there's no one to speak to about this dilemma. This dilemma with the equipment that's in my way. I have no one. Oh no. Oh. That means that the only one who's at fault for this piece of equipment being here is me. I don't have any manager to explain to. Or to complain to. Sorry, I don't know what's going on. Alright, we're going to leave this right here, and we're going to take this tractor back to the plow, and I think... How about we finish this field, and then that'll be it for this episode. Actually, you know what? I've decided that's going to be it for this episode. I'm going to finish this field off-screen. I might also till it off-screen and rock pick. My plan right now, where we are sitting, is this field right here. I think that this field here... I just decided this right now. This field right here, I think, is going to be sunflowers. I thought about making these two fields sunflowers as well, but I might make this one oats, and make this far one right here sunflowers. And then as for these three fields here, we have this field here, which we just planted today. It's oats. We have this field here, which is, I'm planning to make it oats as well. We have that field there, oats. And then I was thinking about maybe making this field also oats. But maybe something we could do is make these four fields here oats. So we have the field we just planted oats, these two here oats. We'll make this one oats. And maybe we'll see about making this field here grass so that we can start doing some hay farming. And then this field here, along with that field right there and that far field, we'll make it sunflower. That way what we can do is we can make the sunflower into oil at the oil factory. And we can have a lot of stuff being produced. I don't know. That's all for a future episode. For right now, thank you for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed, make sure to give it a like. If you want more, yeah, give it a like. Join my Discord. Yeah, join my Discord, because that's where I post all my information about when I go live and everything like that. Now that my computer is somewhat back to working order, I'm going to start posting all my streams that I have had waiting on Twitch to my Mateo-Tube live channel. So if you'd like to go there, the link is in the description. Go there, that's where I post all my streams. And if you'd like to be announced when I post them or when I go live, Discord. I also am now posting it onto my community tab, so hit the bell, ring-a-ling-a-ding-ding. That was probably cringy. I'm not going to do that again. Anyways, thank you for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Sorry, I'm trying to find a... How do I show the tractor in a good light? There we go. That's good right there. It'd be nice if it'd be nice. It could be nice... Mateo, it'd be nice if you could learn English. No, what I was going to say is it'd be nice if I could remove all the UI and just take a picture of this. Maybe right here. And then I can zoom it in. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Anyways, thank you for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. See you later. Peace.